So right here I have a bar of, it's hard to see. Let's see. It's too bright. Okay. It's Dial soap. So I was watching a video of a guy who took a bar of soap, put strength into it, and broke it in half. Well, then I watched another guy say it was easy. Oh, I'll do this. He failed to do so. So here I am, unless this whole thing's a schemaz, and he could have done it, and it is really easy. I figured I'd do a short stream, turn it into a video, post it on YouTube, especially if I do this, and actually show people me trying to break a bar of soap. Now, I don't have a bar of Dawn soap. That appears to be what he used. But like I was trying to show you, I have Dial soap. It's really hard to see the name, but it's right there. And I just wanted to see if we could do it. So, without further ado, let's see what happens. This may be easy, maybe not. It is hard, but it's extremely hard. I'm not giving up. I'm literally trying with all of my strength. Oh, I gotta rest my hands. I'm gonna do this, guys. I don't give up on these things. I gotta just make sure I don't hurt myself. It's the most important thing. There's no rules to it. You just gotta break it with your bare hands, and there's no rules or anything. I don't believe. It's just extremely hard to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to like get up and go like wear off or something. Wipe my hands, dry my hands. All right, let's try really hard this time. Really, really, really hard to break this bar. So here goes nothing. If my eyes close, it's just because I'm putting more strength into it. No. Oh, man. He's right. It's so hard. My mustache is all messed up. I have to fix it before I start streaming. Alright. I don't want to do this all day, but man, I gotta get this done. Otherwise, if I take too long, I'm wearing on the soap maybe, and I do break it, but then, is it fair, you know? No. I don't think I can do it. Alright. That's it. I don't want to, like, stress my hands out, or, I've done things in the past that are out of my capabilities, and one of them was left me bleeding my hands. So I don't know how much power this can put into me. So this bar of soap has been the bane of me. I just want to quickly sum this up. So take any newer bar of soap, so something that's solid, not something. Um, like I said, there's not real rules to it that I know of, but you want to do it this way, or else it's not fair. So take any real sizable bar of soap. Anything you can get that's newer is great. Probably the best to go to the store and pick one up. Um, I will not break this later off stream and try to claim I didn't. I did it. At least not in stream. I might brag to my friends, but as you can see, Dial Bar of Soap is so thick that I could not break it in half with all of my strength. So my problem as the sum is nothing to do with how slippery or anything to do with it. It's just so damn thick that I could not break it. Hold on. Second thought. I'm gonna be right back. You're gonna see me off camera. If I can still chat, I will. I want to see something. So I have what's called soap on a rope, which is much, much, much thicker. My thought is soap on a rope gonna break better? So now I've had this for a while, and I'm actually gonna bring my soaps with me. I have quite a few soaps because I'm not a collector or anything. I just haven't gotten them over the years. Um, I have this tub full of soaps. So I do have a Dove soap right here. Let's see if I can get this on the camera properly. It's very small. I'm gonna put a challenge out after this one. I'm gonna confront this situation before I put it on YouTube. So this is thickness. This is nearly not as much. This is small. I don't know what the guy that was using that I watched, but this is small. This is normal. And then I have a present for you. This is soap on a rope. If you want to see comparison to the small one, I'll do that too. It's about half the size, or twice the size. And then a comparison here. This is like less than half. So I'm going to do two more things. I got soap on a rope, and I've got a mini soap. So we can't break this, because I'm not gonna lie, we're too weak. We're too weak. But the first thing I'm gonna do is see if I can break this small bar of soap. It probably doesn't count as a fair go, so that's not what we're gonna count. Then, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna try to break this. It probably won't happen, but I'm gonna try anyway. So we've got one double the thickness, probably a quarter the thickness of the big one, but half the normal one. And so we have to be careful, like I said, but we might give it another go on the normal one, depending on how the small one goes. The big one's just not going to break, guys. I just wanted to see. So here we go for a small soap. Can we break even a small soap? It's very hard. It's surprising, even especially with the size of this bar. Wow. And I have to use my hands, but they said I didn't have to. Nothing. Oh, the guy tried to break it on the table. So the conclusion is, the smaller bar is no easier than the large. Now, I want to put this out to the guy who said this. So hopefully, if you see this video on YouTube, tell everyone you can. Because I want this to reach the guy who originally broke the soap. Because I want to challenge that guy to break this bar of soap, one this thick. And then I want to challenge everyone else to try to break even the small one. Now, there's no reward, but if you do get it, feel free to post your results on YouTube or anywhere else you can, so that other people can see and I can see how people came close. Please, guys, be fair, no cheating. I know that you can make it look like you didn't. You can make it look like you broke something, or you can make it look like you broke it, but you could have it half broke, just kind of held the right way so we don't notice. So please be. My challenge to you guys is break this if you can. A small, like, tiny bar of soap, but decent thickness. If you pass that, hit the normal bar. Hands are shaking. Sorry, I just used my strength on this, so it's not bad. If you, or especially the guy who made this aware to me, not the guy who couldn't break it, the guy who could, I'm telling you right now, I can't do it. Break a bar of soap that thick. If you can find it, it's called a Duke Cannon soap on a rope. Alright. Let's give this one more try. And if we break it, we'll hit the big one. If we don't, I may still give a swing at the big one, because I know it won't break, but I just want to see. So just form your hands together and go as hard as you can. Ah, it hurts way too much. I can't do it anymore. I hurt myself. Not badly, just it's too much. It's too much. Let's just see what happens with this one. Because it's a lot. No, there's no budge there. Alright guys, this has been like a 10-minute video. We've discussed the three sizes, we've discussed what the parameters were. Hopefully you spread this around to everybody so they can take a stab at it. But lastly, I want to say, like I said, dude, if you're out there and you see this, try to make a bar soap that thick, because I really want to know if someone can do it. Or anyone else who wants to try. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, see ya.